Good afternoon. Here's an update on Cyclone Vernon, currently active in the Indian Ocean. Good news is that there aren't going to need to be too many updates for this one, as it's not expected to hit land anywhere. But the storm is expected to be pretty powerful. Right now, it's nearing its max intensity. Right now, it's a Category 4 tropical cyclone with winds of 115 miles per hour and gusts of 145 miles per hour. The storm is expected to become a high-end Category 4 hurricane, or tropical cyclone, with winds of 140 miles per hour. It was originally forecast to become a Cat 5 this morning. They thought it was going to be 150 miles an hour, but that has recently been dropped. As you can see on satellite here, the storm is rather tiny. It doesn't even look like a Category 3 hurricane. The storm did experience some wind shear and has experienced a major increase in wind shear, which is kind of why it's expected to be a bit weaker. But as the storm continues to continue to intensify, the wind shear will no longer be a problem, as it's expected the wind shear is expected to decrease for Vernon, and the storm. But the fact that wind shear has already taken a toll on the storm already has significantly reduced its ability to become a lot stronger. It's probably not even going to be Category 5 anymore, but it is expected to go middle range, high range Category 4 tropical cyclone with 140 mile an hour winds. As we can see, as soon as I pull up the track here, we still have Cyclone Annika back at Australia, which is expected to be a dangerous storm system for that area. Not as strong as Vernon, but you saw the last update on that I just posted a few minutes ago, I'm sure. Right now, like I said, Category 4, 115 mile an hour winds, 145 mile an hour gusts, moving west at 18 miles per hour. The storm intensifies. It is likely to get to a Category stay Category 4, 140 mile an hour winds, but expected to slow down, moving south-southwest at 5 miles an hour by Sunday evening. And then the storm, as it starts to head south, will weaken from Category 4 down to Cat 3, speeding up as it heads southwest. Remnants of the storm not likely to impact anything for a good 1,000 miles. However, down toward Grand Terre, will likely experience the remnants of this storm as it heads toward them. It will not likely be a tropical cyclone, but Grand Terre will likely get some strong winds from this one, possibly anywhere from 50 to 70 miles an hour in terms of gusts. Sustained winds could go anywhere 40, 50 miles an hour. Heavy rainfall as that heads south, but that's many days out. We're talking more than 2 weeks out before you guys down there close to just about 1,000 miles north of Antarctica have to worry. You've got a long time before you guys down there have to be concerned about this one at all. But again, this storm has rapidly intensified over the course of the past 24 hours. Just back on Friday, the storm was by 1 a.m. The storm was only a Cat 1, and then jumped from Category 1 to 2, and then to 4 in just a little over 24 hours. I'll have more updates on this one, but probably not that many, as not expected to hit anything. But I will have a lot more updates on Cyclone Annika for Australia.